Okay, so some history leading up to this set is both these guys, right, were the best on each coast going into this event, and Winter Brawl is kind of the first big major. And basically what happened was that SonicFox dominated the next level, the New York area, the next level battle circuit, I think it's called. Yeah, and ChrisG was winning the tournament. It was like a Dragon Ball tournament, I think, or something like that. And basically, these guys were the undisputed best. Even though it's really early, they were definitely their undisputed best, you know, like going into the event. And so this is the first match, and I'm going to be looking at like what changed, what were their game plan going into these matches, and kind of talk about like the both sets and the time in between. But one thing to note is that this set is actually in top 32. It is in winner quarters, so winner makes it into top 8, which is actually, given the fact that I just said, right, that like these two guys were the undisputed best people, kind of shows how badly the seeding was done. Apparently it was because ChrisG, this fella, was put in a death pool, which is one thing, right? Like, it's for people that registered late, but like, then you should reseed. Either you put in people properly that register late, or you don't put them in at all. Because right now, because ChrisG ends up winning this set, SonicFox's #1 seed gets fucked over because ChrisG came from the death pool. And not to mention all the people that like he beat before getting to SonicFox here. So I always like looking at the openers because they kind of tell a tale, especially going, you know, like as the set keeps going. And right here, what's the start? SonicFox super jumps back, right? ChrisG. So you see it, ChrisG, he starts jumping in, calling vegeta assist. SonicFox instantly goes to the air dive kick. And that's kind of his signature style with Goku Black. A lot of people actually think that, like, you know, the most signature characters for SonicFox is his hit or his N16. But I actually think it says Goku Black because it says a lot more about how he wants to play the game. Running him up point despite his good assist than him playing 16 or hit. Because he kind of plays hit and 16 like you should play those characters. Goku Black is kind of a more freeform character. So his individual style gets expressed more in that character, I think. So he jumps back, dive kicks, gets tagged a little bit by the Vegeta assist, and hits the light dive kick into the assist. This is basically his main game plan. Dive kick, which beats super dashing, so it's not very easy to beat, and then call assist. And once he gets the assist, either it hits or it doesn't, he can mix up it crossing over them or crossing not over them, and then use the assist to either get a combo or just really safe pressure. So he gets the first hit, you know, everything's going well for SonicFox. This is looking just like any of his other matches. Hard knockdown, gets the setup, but ChrisG jumps out of it. And here's basically what everyone like said was one of the biggest difference. One of the biggest things was that ChrisG was just really good at blocking, and SonicFox's Goku Black is a lot about just making his opponent take pretty basic mix-ups. Then once he taught them to block a lot, he goes for the Dragon Rush. So two of the main things that ChrisG did better than almost anyone else, actually anyone else did in this tournament or any tournament SonicFox has played in, was that he was way better at blocking, and he was also way better at doing some stuff in neutral that really caught him off guard. So let's jump back to the sequence, right? Gets the combo. You can skip over the combo. Here, he jumps out first, blocks, assist 1, blocks the mix-up, blocks the second mix-up, keeps blocking, third assist, and then reflects. This is so key. He waits all this time, and then he reflects, vanishes out, which is a really weird option to cover. SonicFox could crushing heavy this here, but he lets it go for now. Gets a jab. SonicFox tried to counter something. It's kind of a scrubby, like, you generally should not be getting hit, at least the first mix-up, like that. He triple reflects, but gets caught when he was jumping out. SonicFox is really favoring to jump out in general in the corner, especially with Black since he has so good air options. Gets the vanish. This is kind of a scrubby tag. I'm surprised ChrisG didn't expect it. like just get hit advantage and raw tag, you can definitely crushing heavy that. Okay, ChrisG taking assist 1, kind of fakes the cross up, keeps blocking, vanishes. Ooh, gets hit full screen. Isn't too much damage though, and he gets the raw tag. Wow, a lot of raw tags get going unpunished early. Keeps going high. Ooh, trades. That was a scramble. Gets the combo. Okay, so here's the mix-up, right? He gets level 3, he gets a hard knockdown. What's the mix-up gonna be? He blocks the overhead, and he sparkings. So this is one of the biggest things that really won him this first set. That he needs to keep his team intact. Because ChrisG's team is basically get the hits with Trunks, tag in 18 for the corner mix-up, and use Vegeta assist. And what he does here is he uses level 1 sparking just to get the mix-up off of him. And not only that, so he starts right here. You can't see it, but he has 4 meters. He gets the mix-up off of the sparking pushback. But he drops the confirm, but he gets the next one. And right here, he has 7 meters to work with. His sparking is already over, but at this point, he has saved a character that has now half-life, and he's gotten 3 meters for it, and a mix-up. So it really caught him off guard, and here, SonicFox kind of just got hit doing nothing, it feels like. Let me look at this. He vanishes. Oh, okay. He got hit by that one. Yeah, that's one of the best things with Vegeta Assist. That it covers vanishes for free, kind of. All you need to do is block it. Alright. Gets the kill, and now he has a... He's not that far behind because he is sparking like SonicFox, but gets hit by the super dash. Oh, he misses the confirm. Oh, what's happening? Scramble. Oh, screws up the block string. That's kind of tricky sometimes. Okay, gets a hard knockdown. Let's see ChrisG's defense. Attacks into hit. Oh, yeah, it's really what ChrisG's doing. He's up attacking and double jumping out, and SonicFox is kind of screwing up his setup. Letting him double jump up, and then a vanish, and he gets again. This is how he lost his, the first interaction. Vanish, and then he tries to press something. Like, this is really, really things he shouldn't be doing. And now, yeah, everything's just downhill. Because he had the corner control, he let him vanish out. But not only that, he also got hit. And this is kill, I think. Yeah, spends all that meter that he got from sparking. And turns it into a kill. And now he's 1v3. Starts the round super dash. And ChrisG beats it clean. Sparking super dash. Oh my. This is a... SonicFox is panicking right here. Like, he sparkings and then he just instantly super dashes and he whiffs a medium and goes over and he gets hit instantly for it. Like, he was not playing like himself right here. And yeah, triple DHC and that's it. Game 1. We're gonna go a little bit faster because we have a lot of games to cover, but I do think these first 2 games actually say so much about their entire sets, like all their sets this tournament. Okay, same thing happened. Dive kick gets the God Slicer into assist. Confirms of it. Ooh, the cross up and he blocks it. That was really good. Blocks. Okay, gets hit by the Kamehameha, but this is not too much damage. Oh. Nice throw tech. ChrisG is really amazing at throw teching. Like, at this point, you really hadn't seen people throw tech, and ChrisG just hit a ton of them. But sadly, you don't really get much from throw teching, so that's why it's throws in general in this game are like you're incentivized to sometimes press buttons against it because you can always beat it with a normal as long as you press early enough. But here again, right? He has corner control, but He lets ChrisG vanish out. Gets hit by the Vegeta assist trying to reflect. Okay, corner combo. No hard knockdown though. He kind of ends the pressure string. Doesn't get anything out of it. Oh, he screws up here pretty big with the setup. Like, his medium was supposed to go the other way, and ChrisG gets a forward medium. And just kind of runs with it. Gets it with Vegeta assist again. SonicFox was really getting hit by Vegeta, or like getting mixed up alongside with it. He claimed that he wasn't really getting hit by Vegeta assist, and it was just neutral, but I honestly don't think that's really the case. But maybe he shouldn't have gotten hit by it. Yeah, got hit right here too. This is so good. Like, use super dash in neutral. Some people always tell me, oh, pros don't super dash. No, super dash is really, really, really fucking good in this game. That's why you see them super dash so much, even at the top level. Super dash, and some of us like, all right, I'm gonna go for a mix up because you're minus, and he's just like, JK, I got a Vegeta assist. It gets hit. That's one of the things you can do with Vegeta. Because it has so much time, you can call it defensively. Nice command grab. Call 17. Oh, gets hit by the vanish. And now it's his turn. Nice blocks. Oh, finally gets opened up low. That's actually a thing we're going to be talking a lot about. Because it's a general misconception. Because Hit has a really fast overhead. And he can do like triple overhead jump in strings. People think that you should block low against him, but that is not true. Again, here, he fucks up the mix-up. He kind of goes for like a really weird string. I think he might have tried to grab here the first time. And ChrisG, knowing that he has all this blue life, just sparkings and goes in for the super dash right away. Very similar. Oh my god, that is really similar. Like, look at this. Again, he does the sparking, right? Instantly super dashes, gets the heavy, same time as last time, but drops the mix up, but then eventually here gets the mix up. And now he has 7 bars again, right? How much did he start out with using the sparking? Oh, he actually had 7 bars. So he had actually kind of meter managed poorly. So this time the level 1 sparking didn't benefit him as much, but it did save a character. And, right, yeah, he chooses sparking back. Super dash as well. Ooh, nice vanish. Oh, he screws up the timing. This is crucial. Right here, it would have hit too. Like 100%. Because ChrisG, he was trying to tech. He was looking for a normal throw. So that one hits. And yeah, SonicFox is messing up again. Okay, he gets out. And now his sparking is out. Down to full character. Oh, and he just raw tech. Wait, what? What happened here? Oh my god. That was actually a pretty smart mix-up. I wonder what the startup of raw tag is in that situation. When we were like from a high vanish. Okay, he gets a good confirm. Can he kill from here though? Yeah, he can. He can. There we go. So now he finally takes a character. First time. So first time his team is kind of like not intact. But here you're going to see whack ass Point Vegeta do some serious work. Fails to punish here. SonicFox really favoring to just like randomly tag in and tag out. But ChrisG grounded. This is full screen. He has no business letting this raw tag rock. He should definitely crushing heavy. He gets hits full screen by that projectile again. It is a really laggy projectile, so like you should definitely be looking out for it, especially when hit does the blue sparks. You should definitely be looking out for it. Goes with mix up, but ChrisG not double jumping this time. Like you can clearly see here, SonicFox try to read like a slower tech maybe, or maybe a double jump, but he goes over him, and ChrisG quickly backdashes down, gets hit. Heavy DP for the knockdown, And here, SonicFox just getting hit trying to wake up with buttons after a delay tech. Ooh, vanish to make it safe. Oh, random raw tag. Works out. He is so close to death right here. He drops his combo. Yeah, he has to spend heavy meter to convert. And he's just so far behind here. Like he's a projectile away, while he needs to land like 3-4 good hits or something. It's a massive difference. ChrisG can really just play. Yeah, he goes in with the jab, and that's the first set. Like now, SonicFox has to do the whole run back. I think everything kind of went fine until SonicFox messed up and got vanish turned. Like he had corner pressure and then he got vanish turned, got hit in the beginning. So in the second set, we're gonna look out for how does SonicFox deal with vanish. How does he do his offense, right? And also, does he keep messing up his like letting ChrisG just jump out of the setups, hit him through it, and how does he deal with level 1 sparking, or does he deal with it? Because level 1 sparking clearly threw him off. So SonicFox had to go through a fucking losage run, right, to get back to ChrisG, and you can see him like, I'm not sure if he was salty. Yeah, he was kind of salty. He was just like talking a lot on Twitter, like, why everyone's saying that Vegeta isn't trash anymore, or blah blah blah. He was just talking a lot on Twitter, and he mentioned after the grand finals that like because someone uploaded the set so quickly, that was the reason why he won. So he definitely went back and studied the tapes, because there was a pretty long break before top 8. In between, he won his first set in losers, and then top 8 starting. So he had a lot of time to adapt and get his game going again. He had some close games, like he lost a game to Excalibur Blades, he lost a game to Fame, but overall he got there pretty without too much sweat. I'm really hyped. So I think you always see the most from the first game, right? Especially SonicFox has to win 2 games now since he's down from losing winners. Fucking love these intros. All right, how's the opening? Very similar. SonicFox starting with a super jump back. Same strategy, staying in the air, calling in the assist. But ChrisG is playing a little bit more defensively. Using the I like the regular key blast one. This loses to super dash, but it has really low lag, so you can run in after it, and it ends up hitting Trunks assist. No, 18 assist actually. Guess the Daiki hit, but he got hit in the air and used the light version, so it doesn't get confirmed. So what ends up happening? Same strategy gets countered by Vegeta assist. So starting off looking very, very similar to the last set actually. Does the delay tech and gets out. Gets super dashed. Super dash. Okay, pressure string. Oh, he blocks empty low. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this. The fact that he vanishes and puts himself into the corner. And now SonicFox is the patient one. He's impressing, as you saw earlier, when the opponent presses vanish. He doesn't just get baited and like hit the button even though his opponent's plus. So this happens several times throughout the set. He does this string where he flips over and does H. I'm not really sure why this happens, but it happens several times throughout the set, and it's almost just like bad play by ChrisG. Honestly, I honestly can't really see any reason why. This is a screw up. And he gets hit for it. And now he tags in hit. And so many of these raw tags going unpunished. I get it that it's grand finals, but like, you see someone double jump like this and not doing anything, like you expect, you get your hand onto the heavy button and you start crouching. Because he might do an aerial, he might super dash, or he might raw tag. Like, it beats all of that. He goes for a vanish right away. Catch their aerial, both of them. Ooh, gets hit. I really gotta stop saying that, huh? Okay, so same thing, up tech to backdash, but he waits it out this time. And hits him on the when he comes down. Alright, he's one mix up from death. Ooh, he goes for the reset, but ChrisG blocked it. This is an amazing block. Like, how you block this, dude? Like, look at this. He's here and then, oh, he's behind. But Vegeta Assist once again coming through. He's calling it on defense. Let's see what happens here. He decides not to tag her out. Very risky. He pressed the button, but he was probably plus here because she did the vanish in the air. Just raw vanishes in neutral. I actually think, yeah, I'm not sure actually. He might have been afraid from level 3. So he gets the pressure string. So this is a very common thing that you see people. I got hit by this a lot as well. Early when I played against hit. You get hit by the overhead. And then right away you try to jump out. Or you try to do something else. And you just get hit by the stand medium. And because it's so fast, it's really hard to like tech upwards or something. Raw tag again, yeah, this is something that SonicFox really has been using a lot. Is raw tagging around start to get his team back in order. He goes for like the value play. Gets hit high, like this is kind of slop getting hit here. He blocks the first one, so like he has actually no reason to get hit by the second one here other than just like bad block. Because empty lows aren't really a threat there after you block the first one. But he gets triple DHC'd and dies for it. So already we see a big difference, right? Oh, what? No! Okay, you didn't see anything. We already see a big difference, right? One, you know, he's not letting him vanish out of pressure when he's in the corner. And when he does vanish, he doesn't get antsy and he presses a button. ChrisG did not get a good level 1 sparking off. And SonicFox is getting, you know, hits with this pressure. Even though some of them might be ChrisG's mistake, that's still a really big difference. Okay, pressure string, uses vanish. Ooh, he baits out the reflect, but he doesn't convert. But he gets a throw. Again with the raw tag. Like, come on, guys! You're supposed to be the best at the game. These raw tags should be punished. Like double jumping into nothing into raw tag. Come on, come on. All right, gets the set. Like this game is pretty much over. Vegeta on his own. You need a lot of shit to come back from this. Okay. And he gets hit by the very mix-up that he has blocked so many times. The cross-up after the teleport. Alright, expects me to get hard knockdown. Oh, goes for the throw, but ChrisG with the sparking. Ooh, just crashing heavies it. Oh, super dash, but screws up the conversion. Oh, okay. SonicFox is kind of just running the timer here. Oh my god. I remember that now this. So ChrisG was sparking, I mean vanishing a lot on just in general, but on defense he was vanishing some. And this air grab, because Android fucking 16 needed something else, just apparently catches it just catches vanishes. And goes for the hard knockdown setup. His sparking is over. Everything's bad. Really weird, like non-cross up, cross up. Okay, he has sparking. That's it. Okay, next game. So, game 1 already going to SonicFox, right? And I think game 2 is actually the big decider. This is SonicFox altered his game plan. Now, can ChrisG adjust, and can he keep up with SonicFox, you know, like with all that momentum going? So game 2 is a real big decider, I think. Okay, same full screen thing. I think you can actually, on reaction, super dash this. If you see him do it like this. But I'm not sure. But he jumps out of the assist at least. Okay. Kamehameha gets hit again. Not too big of a deal. He doesn't have any meter to convert from. Oh, gets hit by the assist again. And you have so much time to convert from that one. Alright, you can definitely super dash out of that one as well. Tax in 18. Going for the value play with the blue life. Again, like, I feel like these guys should start understanding. I'm not sure if they do later in the set, but like, I really feel like these guys should start understanding that, like, you see the blue life up here, right? And you know that these guys have been raw tagging before, so they just do it. And not only, you know, does he get out of the pressure, but he also basically gains that entire blue life back. Even in a snap situation, like, you're giving up damage to snap someone. Okay, same thing. He blocked it though, this time after getting hit by the overhead. Vanishes out of pressure, not a big deal. And I think the overuse of Vanish and the reliance on it is ultimately one of ChrisG's downfalls in this set. Because throughout the set, he just doesn't have as much meter as SonicFox does. And here is another thing that's huge. He got hit by the overhead, I think here. Am I too wrong? No, wait. Here's where he gets by the low. But he got hit by the overhead once before, where he tried to do something on wake up, and then he got hit by it earlier. And now SonicFox just goes for the low, like a 30 frame low, but it's pretty hard to see. Like, this is not a very easy low to see at all. Basically, all of Hit's things, except for like his stand stuff, are like really, really hard to see. So, especially because of the fucking explosion here, like, come on, you're not seeing this. You're not. You look at this explosion, and then he's just like, bam. But what? So you can't react to it, right? At least most of the time. So what do? Here's the thing. He doesn't get anything off his overhead. Nothing. You get nothing if you get hit by the overhead, as long as you keep tech properly. Some people were saying, "Oh, just block high against hit." No, you should still block low against him because he gets a full max damage combo from hitting that low, but he gets nothing from his overheads. Okay, good pressure string. Goes to the command grab. This is actually a really funny thing. Like, I didn't know this for the longest time, but even when you guard cancel hit someone, you can vanish them into the corner. But again, ChrisG spending 1 meter in guard cancel, 1 meter on vanish, and doesn't get anything out of it other than some blue life regen. Okay, gets a hit. Oh, so SonicFox several times now early in the set, this exact situation happened even with Vegeta. Anyway, like, this exact situation happened. He delayed text. He tried to hit a button on wake up, and ChrisG was ready for it. So this time instead, he does level 3 because he knows ChrisG is ready for the delay tech. Great adaptation by SonicFox. And all this blue life is now saved from hit. Again, I think he might... I'm not sure if he could have punished this. No, probably not. Okay, jumps out of setup, vanishes in neutral for the raw tech. Like, come on, guys. He has this much blue life. He vanishes. You should be ready for this. Like, down tick and crouch heavy. Come on, boys. Oh, he drops the combo. He gets hit with a cross up. It's really tricky sometimes, especially if you mix it up properly. But that's a big thing. SonicFox's mix-ups were hitting. ChrisG was, you know, in his own head trying to block different things, trying to convert, and SonicFox just kept landing mix-ups. Oh, on the raw tag. Again, not ready for it. Although that one is pretty hard to see, honestly, but still. Alright, gets the Trunks hit. This is a real turning point, I think. He had dealt some damage, but here he has 6 bars, and he gets a clean hit and manages to convert it into a kill. Like, this is a huge, huge swing. Like, you know, look at this situation, right? And just like how much this all turned when he got one hit and killed a basically full life character of it. Alright. Raw tag. Please nerf those, honestly. You should not be getting a combo for raw tagging. IMO. Okay, gets hit. Wait, why did ChrisG sparking here again? Yeah, I think this might have been a misinput. Either way, it was a really bad sparking. He was plus like all hell too. And he gets hit. His sparking is already over because it's level 1. Vanishes out of the throw setup though. But again, like, he just lets him get out this time. He expects the off tech, and SonicFox just jumps out. Smart stuff. Gets hit with super dash. Okay, pressure strings. Flips again. Oh, throw tech. Nice. This is basically the situation though that. So ChrisG was teching a lot, but SonicFox made it really obvious at this point that like he was going to throw tech. And he kept doing this exact sequence, like call assist or after a cross up into throw. He didn't really do many jabs into throws or like stagger his throws or bait out the throw tech. Okay. This is one of those situations where it's like, this is actually not that hard to block, but like in clutch situations, grand finals, this hits on worse players. But both of them good enough to where it doesn't hit. He shows to sparking after the vanish. Oh, and raw tag. I think this was probably a assist call. Regardless though. Again, he gets hit low. Again, really stupid to try to block the low here. But it is a very weird move to get used to. So I can't fault him too much. But this is like a big fucking deal. Because all this life, because it's a rollable 3, is blue. You see here? So the fact that he gets hit here basically does an entire character damage. If he had like blocked this and just like guard cancel, he would basically get a full character back. And his main assist. So huge misplay by ChrisG. And yeah, I'm completely aware that like eventually you need to start blocking low if all he does is overhead. But honestly, SonicFox had hit him with like one overhead that does like, you know, 500 damage and got hit by like, I don't know, 2 lows already that does like 5k. So he really needs to like kind of manage his mix up there. I'm not sure if ChrisG really understood hit that well though. The situation didn't come up enough in set 1. So here, ChrisG on his last character. Totally doable though. None of them have sparking. The only advantage that SonicFox really has is that he can maybe survive one more hit and he cannot call his assist. But ChrisG, beautiful jump in, gets the hit. And now just one character each. And this is such a huge swing, right? Is SonicFox gonna come back after this scramble of a match and go up 2-0 with all the momentum in the world, or is ChrisG going to stop it? 1-1, and I have a set to go. What's up, bitch? SonicFox screwing up here. He tried to do the projectile here. It gets a full screen overhead. ChrisG doesn't really do anything though. And here's the thing. Against hit, when he does full screen stands, you can basically super dash it and he will lose almost every single time. Rare situations, you will lose, but there's a lot of answers that he could have done here, especially since SonicFox held the stance for so long that he could have done. Okay, hit. Gets the hit. Oh, that was a scramble. But that's what kind of happens. So SonicFox kind of messing up there, not pressing anything, reacting really slowly to the block. And then ChrisG, sadly, with the combo drop. And I think this would have killed. I'm pretty sure, actually. What was the starter from? It's from a jab, so yeah, it would have killed. I'm like 80% sure. Misses it. Doesn't let it get to him instantly, but this is another thing, man. This is just pure hit knowledge. Usually the last one, but in his projectile string, the last one, or like one of them, is going to be overhead. You have to block it high. He can't do a low. He just can't. So like, you have no business losing this game. It's a complete throw. Drop the combo, got hit by something you should have known. He doesn't die from it though. Ooh, again, like super dash, man. I actually, you know what? Because he's doing the heavy version, the super dash might have lost, but honestly, oh, he tried to reflect full screen. Oh my god, and he throws it again. He gets a beam. This is the full version too, so he has time to react. SonicFox also doing a really bad backdash full screen. And he doesn't do it, and he just doesn't vanish. And there's the vanish. Now he actually, oh, and there he gets the overhead. There he, you know, ChrisG was blocking low again. And you can see it on ChrisG's face. This is what decided so much of the set, I think. You can see it. He knows. He goes just straight back into it. And I think that was a huge mistake. I really think that even if he couldn't have won this set, he needed to take the time. Because what happens, right? SonicFox starts off, gets hit stupidly by vegeta assist. It drops the combo. Gets hit. It gets a hit, doesn't really convert anything of it. And now he's in the mix-up again. And this same mix-up, right? Like you gotta step back to think, like, what did I get hit by before the scrambles? Like, you can't go back and unchoke that last match, but you gotta realize that SonicFox has been going for this crossover a lot after hit assist. Specifically after hit as well, so far. Gets the guard cancel, but SonicFox adapting, staggered his string enough to where he was able to block. And now it's Vegeta in. His anchor. Ooh. Empty low, and he's blocking. He's blocking. Ooh. Doesn't convert. Universal overhead. Assist is back on, and again he gets hit. Where he really shouldn't have. Like, of all the things he blocked, he gets hit by that one. I think that's just kind of unfamiliar with the game, honestly. It's one of these things that will just, like, eventually people won't get hit by. But I could also see ChrisG being tilted from the last match. And now his entire assist is dead. And SonicFox still with 3 meters, like, because he doesn't favor using Vanish as much as ChrisG, he just generally does more damage whenever he does get a hit. Because, yeah, he's just not wasting his meter as much. Oh, great air grab. Wow. That's amazing. After the throw tech, too. Oh my god. Yeah, it pains me to see this. Sparking activation, same situation as earlier. He super dashes because he up techs. Or at least back tags. Doesn't down tick at least. And he gets hit by the... Again, right after. Like, you just gotta be ready for that, man. Either uptick and try and just wait it out because it's hard to bring you down. But either way, he kind of weathers the storm. Wait, what happened? Did ChrisG drop the combo or something? Yeah, he drops the combo. So he got lucky there. He got lucky. And this time the vanish doesn't get hit by the air grab. Interesting. Maybe because it didn't do the full vanish like he did the empty vanish. Okay, level 3 for the setup. Blocks. Oh, SonicFox now ready. Ready for ChrisG mashing vanish. Mashing vanish. I like the adaptation. Really good stuff. the value play once again. Round start raw tag. ChrisG on the ground should not be letting it rock. Great throw tech, great throw tech. Ooh, whiff punishes and just activate sparking. Yeah, this is basically over. I think it's over. If it's not over, it should have been over because he had 2 assists, which he didn't use. But I think it's over, yeah. So that's the first set already. I'm not saying that I'm better than either of these players, but people do need to realize what mistakes are. I'm not saying that, you know, they should have been playing perfect, but there are certain things that definitely could have been better. This game still has a long, long way to go, and some people look at the set and they see perfection, or some people just don't understand the mistakes or the flaws. But as a player myself, I just can't like not notice the mistakes, you know. And who wants a fucking set just dick riding them? And I really like SonicFox just like closing his eyes. He won 3-0, but he knows that he has to win a full set. It's 0-0. Calm down. All right, and they go back into it. What's the adjustment, Chris? What is he doing? So same exact start as game 1. Super jump back and ChrisG dashes in with the vegeta assist. And SonicFox not dive kicking this time. Smart. He adapted. Ooh, gets in right after the heavy. Ooh, misses the overhead. Yeah, it goes for the... Right now ChrisG starts adapting, right? Here he blocks the hit cross up. Gets the throw tag. Get raw tag, full screen. I see. Kind of a weird decision. Don't agree with it. Gets the light dive kick into assist. Corner. Ooh, raw jump back, raw tag. Again, not punished. It is really hard, but I really would like to see these guys be ready with the crouching heavy. Because they have not been showing other opponents enough that like lose to crouching heavy. Oh, it goes for the super dash. Yeah, ChrisG did that last time too, but he lost to the air grab. But Goku Black's option is not quite as good as the Android 16s in that situation. Sonic, ooh, barely whiffs the air grab. Gets hit by Vegeta assist, but too slow on the confirm. Maybe he couldn't even have. Gets a vanish, but again, SonicFox adapting to the vanish mix-up. Not only is he not pressing now, but he used the level 3 as a reversal. And gets the mix-up with 16. We haven't really seen 16 be in with the usage of 2 assists too much. And ChrisG kind of just gets hit with an instant air dash. Not really sure what he was looking for, but yeah, maybe he was just, you know, not really expecting that kind of mix-up. He hadn't really had time to adapt to it either. Ooh, wow, that missed? Look at this. Look at this air dash medium. That is insane that missed. Poor 18, man. Poor stubby legs. Okay, Gets a setup. Doesn't super dash again. You can definitely react to that startup when you do it like that to cover the up tech. So I really like to see that happen. Ooh, I really like... Oh my god. What if you confirmed that heavy? Like, it's such a cool setup. Light teleport. Oh my god. I wonder if that was intentional. I don't think so. It must have been something else. Alright, ChrisG gets a hit. Corner. Oh, I think SonicFox kind of like... He was okay with getting hit with the 17 here. And it's really hard to convert in this situation from the 17 hitting. And he just uptakes again, and this time he jumps out. Raw tag. ChrisG hits him, but isn't aware enough to get the punish. Get the Ki Blast confirmed, but very low damage here. Big issue with Under 18 is her low damage of random confirms, I think. Okay, corner setup. High, level 3s, but this is so low lag. I really hate this about the game, actually. That, like, he could have punished here. I'm not saying that he should have gotten hit here. He could have probably, like, super dashed or something, but, like, it shouldn't be this fast, okay? At level 3, it should be like, bam, you whiffed a level 3. Let me have time to punish. A lot of the situations, if you block at air level 3 or something, it's safe. It's just stupid. Considering the massive invincibility on them. Oh, he drops the combo. Just raw tech's a little bit late here. Pretty sure that... Oh, maybe it was too late in the combo, but either way, he screws up. So he corners himself, but he gets the blocks, but gets hit by the command grab. Not much damage again, though. Not sure if I agree with this. I feel like he should just have gone for the corner mix-up with 18. But this time, finally, first raw tag punish of the game. But, you know, Vegeta, not the best point character, doesn't really get that much of it. Gets back 18, drops the combo. ChrisG really falling apart here, I think. SonicFox just has all the momentum, and ChrisG is kind of like getting hit. You know, he baited level 3, but didn't get the punish. Instead, he got hit. Dropped his own combos. And just in general, getting like hit by some mix-ups he really shouldn't have in clutch situations. Gets level 3. This game is over. You can see it on Chris's face. Taking a little bit a short moment, but okay, this time adaptation right fucking here. What did ChrisG start with? Like 2 rounds now or more. Jump forward heavy, call Vegeta assist. And now SonicFox, after jumping back for so long, just swings out with a giant black 2 heavy. Gets the happy birthday. Doesn't really, I don't think he gets that much off it, but the important part is that when you hit 2 characters, you get double meter gain. So he chooses to spend it. Not sure if I agree with him spending it, but it's a fine option. If he had gotten that graph, for example, he could have snapped in. He actually could have vanished from that one too and snapped in. So yeah, any hit right here would have been half a character. Because he could have snapped in Vegeta and essentially done like 5k damage to him. Oh, raw tag. Interesting. Yeah, he still gets some damage though. And gets hit. Just coming in. Ooh, falls down with an attack. I agree with this. I agree with this. Oh no, man. Like really just falling victim to the stands full screen. Getting hit way more than it should. Like SonicFox hasn't been showing the full screen cross up, so the fact that he's getting hit by the projectile over and over, especially the times sometimes where he blocked, shows kind of his both his inexperience and where like potential improvement was going to be different next time they play. Because I can't imagine that he would not learn the hit matchup after this. Again, same call hit assist cross up. Throw takes again. Really great stuff by Chris. Oh, this is kill. Yeah, he just has so much meter. Gets the kill. Converts. Nice. Yeah, very low damage from these Vanish confirms. But gets the hit again. I really feel like at this point the mid-screen mix-up just isn't strong enough here because of the variety of attacks. He has 2 characters. He has a bar to guard cancel. I really feel like ChrisG should level 3 here, especially because he almost has 7 bars. You can't see it, but yeah, he has 6 and almost 7. Level 3 here. She has guaranteed high-lows, like throw, cross-up setups from a level 3 at any point in the stage. And it would have done some like really good damage, gotten basically one hit of anything away from killing 16. But instead, he calls 17. He gets the hit, but like, again, this is mid-screen. It's way hard to confirm off, and he drops it. Oh, what happens here? Yeah. Oh, another raw tag punish. Nice. Here he goes for level 3. Maybe he should have even have snapped this time, but either way, gets level 3. What's the mix-up? Okay, no mix-up. Mix-up, kind of. Gets the hit, though. Nice. Catches SonicFox trying to press the button. Alright, what's the opener here? Is it the 5 heavy? No, it's the command grab. ChrisG backdashing. It's kind of why it's risky to go for the command grab. Whereas if he opened here with if he opens heavy here, 5 heavy, you can actually Vanish cancel it on reaction to them not getting hit. But you can't do anything of the sort when you do the command grab. But yeah, kind of playing a little bit disrespectful. And here we go. Is this kill? Yes, it is. Wow. Offensive sparking. That means that he won't have sparking, but he is up a character. Okay, dude, you gotta disrespect it. You gotta super dash, man. At this point, he has sparking too. Like, the only thing SonicFox can do once he's in that mode is that he needs to feint and then crouch heavy, and the feint has startup and where you can punish it. So it's really, really, really risky. And again, he hasn't showed it. Gets hit level 3. Not very. Yeah, I mean, I can see why he did this. It means that the next hit will. Yeah, wow. Wow. Really? He just goes for the heavy DP. I feel like the regular DP would have been better here because it wouldn't have missed him. But he just goes so much forward and misses SonicFox. Gets hit as well. Okay, so this is a really rough situation where, yeah, under 18, you know, generally just bad and neutral without assist for the most part. No sparking. She has 5 bars, but she doesn't really have good ways to extend her combos with bars other than Vanish confirms and using the level 3 for a little bit better of a setup. And despite, you know, SonicFox has almost 2 bars, which is clearly enough for basically any confirm he needs. And he has sparking, which means that he will gain a ton of meter as soon as he gets any kind of hit. Again, gets hit with the low. And this is like, this combo is amazing. I can't believe he fucking pulled it off right here. But like, he dies from here. Look at his life starting out. Early sparking. Empty Vanish. Brings him down again. Level 3. This is the stance. And he's dead. So now, ChrisG, like, this was almost it. I feel like this was almost it. Like, this was 2-0, second set. And that, like, we barely even need to look at the last match. Like, he was so close to bringing it to 1-1 again. And he just got, like, he got destroyed. One combo. Almost full character. And he just goes with this beautiful staggered low. Probably expect another high. Get hit low. No, it was counter. Oh, he was trying to hit something. Okay, gets the hit out of the corner. Tags him Vegeta. And now, like, this is the problem, man. With Vegeta, like, as good as his assist is, he got fewer and fewer hits off the assist in neutral. And this is the thing. He didn't have 18 ready. He couldn't tag her in. what do? This is just a game where you can't really have this point character behind that sits and just like over and over like calls the assist, never tagging him in. This game really favors swapping your characters in and out, in and out, in and out. And even though he got the hit here, like this is the problem that you have to play Vegeta on point, not only as the last character, but just continuously throughout the match. Yeah, ChrisG's putting in work, like, but it really feels like had he played any other character and had SonicFox in the corner twice, he could have gotten so much more done. And he gets hit low again. And now he's forced a raw tag. Snap in again. Ooh, messes up. He tried to throw tech here, but like he double jumped first, so he should have known that the throw would miss. Just inexperience. Or maybe a little bit of choke. And yeah, now Vegeta dead. Okay. Yeah, like it just feels like Chris is kind of lost here. Yeah, like really bad sparking. Like he got out of the pressure, but instantly gets hit again, and it's just he didn't get any blue life back. He raw tags in, loses. That is one of the rare times where the homing dash loses to the stance. Nice counter bait, but again he already has like 7 meters. He needs to spend it, man. And if you don't have a good way to spend 7 bars with your team, you need to find a better team. But yeah, okay, finally gets it. But I really feel like he should be using the level 3 setups more. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Wait, what does he do here? Oh, I forgot you can do this. So you get air dash canceled the normal here. Keeps going high. Great stuff. Yeah, kills him for it. Showing it this late really shows like how deep SonicFox's knowledge of this game already is. At this point, it's just like, it's so hard for Chris coming back. 18 is not the character to do it. She has to land so many hits. And this isn't quite it, I think? Or is it? Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. That's a wrap. Alright, so the big thing, right, is SonicFox learned from his mistakes. ChrisG, he didn't get hit by enough. So, like, he, you know, when they say, hey, you learn more by losing, SonicFox really learned more by losing. He got, you know, he saw in the early set what was wrong with my game plan, what I get hit by, you know, what was ChrisG's strategy, but he didn't really get his own mix-ups started too much, so he didn't really have a chance to like show Chris them. So, you know, the fact that, you know, hit goes for low like that, if he had gotten like maybe a game off or maybe hit Chris with that some games, then, you know, Chris would have been ready for it, but he just wasn't, and he lost so many key games to that low. So he didn't have nearly as many of character, like, he had worse character knowledge, and he just didn't clutch it out. That was like 2 of the really, really big points. I don't think at all that Chris is just like a way, way inferior player, but like, he really just got ran over with momentum. And I'm really interested to see what he comes back with this from, or like what he takes from this. What does he learn next time? He's obviously going to be ready for the hit matchup. Probably a bit more wary about the sparking level 1 usage. His sparking usage in general. We'll see if he still keeps the Vegeta team. I do think that his team is good, but he just didn't really get anything going, so it's hard to see the strength of it. But you definitely saw the flaws in Grand Finals. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. You know, I can't wait for the rematch. Really, really, really fun games. Like, they both, in these two sets, show that they've gotten really fucking far. There's a lot of good mix-ups. Like, they can fucking take Dragon Rush, which almost no one else did. Like, their level is just clearly above everyone else's right now. At least for America. And it also showed how much left they have to learn. Punish the raw tags. You know, they start adapting to the Vanish mix-ups. And the character knowledge. Like, those were really big things. So I'm really interested to see where it goes. You know, maybe SonicFox is the best in the world. I would honestly bet on it at this point. I don't think Goichi is likely to win, although I do think he has a chance. So we'll see. We'll see.